putting the body in Lonigan, as he always does, and emerges with a football. Good extraction. And again, if you don't mind. Watson, Hocking, he's been busy. Hurley, right half forward Hurley, miscues with a kick, goes a long way in the air. Gumbleton did well to get it on the ground. Cross, too clever by half, that's holding it surely. Davey got him, slipped up behind him, no free kick.
High tackle against Ryan.
Well,
too high
there you
against
go.
you.
Just resulted in an amazing tackle by Davey. Textbook perfect, pinned the arm, should have been given the free kick, but...
He's on the clock. Gumbleton in the square. He should bypass that option. Kick is on its way. Just clears the man down there, Hudson. The opening goal, the skipper.
So out of the centre, Davey, the other rider.
Come over the top. Bring up, please. Play on.
So Myers quickly off and with a bounce, and he's got Hocking outside of him. Now Hocking's probably within range here. She's timed it beautifully. That's sweet. Whew. 2 goals inside the minute. Winderlick cut off by Higgins. Myers clever to Ryder, to Winderlick, searches to Hill.
Hill just lays it off to Davey. Davey 45 metres out to the pocket. Hocking, it may have touched the fingertips on the way through of Boyd. Spills across to Meyer, and Meyer snaps a goal. He got one last week with his left. He's got another one. Couple of tough hombres. Hudson had it knocked away by Ryder, taken by Cooney. Here's Stack in trouble. Got boot to ball, almost an involuntary action from Stanton to Davey. Goal.
In a situation like this, Hill and Minson. Hill tapped it back. Winderlick running it forward. Montfrey's goal. Well played, Essendon.
Joins David Zaharakis as the leading goal scorer for the Bombers. Amazing stat that. You have to go back to 1921 when someone scored under 30. They're on pace for just over 30 at the moment. Zaharakis goes to half forward Hurley. Hurley looks inside the forward 50. Here comes Paddy Ryder. I think it's a free kick. May have paid the mark.
Out of the back 50 arc.
Ryder 2 goals last week. In cahoots with Hill, who had a career high in just about every category last week. Ryder puts it through for a goal. Interesting. Nobody standing in the goal square for the Dogs.
Good handball in the end. Pears arches his back again. A very dangerous kick. Zaharakis. Oh, he's got a bit of talent, this boy.
Terrific grab. Zaharakis decides to play on from half-back. Feeds it inside. Pears makes it look okay. Takes something off the kick down towards half-forward. Now a chance for Davey. Hill is on the move. Davey, a little indecisive. Goes across towards half-forward. Lack of talking. McVeigh a fumble. Gee, they made hard work of that. McVeigh gets a free kick. But the Bombers, very lucky. McVeigh looks for Gumbleton, who simply lost his marker.
Well, they made it work from the set kick, but when they did come through for that previous bit of play.
He'll stretch the margin to 18 points when he comes and he kicks it.
Well, it's been a long time since we've seen him play as the key defender. Hasn't lost it.
Ryder knocks it back to Winderlick, the man who kicked it to him. Hocking. Dempsey's been good. Now Stanton feeds McVeigh. Nobody up ahead. He could have run to 50. Demands a lead and finds Zaharakis.
Matthew Knight spoke about the different avenues before the game and causing the Dogs some trouble at the moment.
Interesting, that replay. We didn't know which one it was. Zaharakis comes in. Was it touched on the line? I don't think so. I think he's got the goal. He has.
Gee, big turnover. Jetta getting hold of it and going very wide. Myers, well, he's got a panic here. He's a left footer, 1 bounce, 2 bounces. He's a little cumbersome. Then he kicks it long and hard and high. Gumbleton, you betcha. Gee, you can take a mark.
Good reach, hasn't he?
Stretches the margin. An emerging talent, isn't he? He's got it home. He's careful on the boot. He's kicked 2, and the Bombers are away again.
Why not? Ryder is there. Coming back, Williams. Hurley, left, front and square. Kicks it down towards the pocket. Clever by Monfries. Leads back in the race. Addison with him step for step. Took him down. Comes across to Higgins. Metres in the clear. Kicks towards centre-half back. They need to hold here, the Dogs. Hocking. Winderlick. Slips a hand pass away. Prismal kept his head. Now Jetta needs to go back and kick it. Well, he hates kicking at goal. He gives it to Davey. It's worked out okay, but his first instinct is constantly to give it off. And I guess his brother was in sparkling form last week. So question of accuracy, I would imagine, despite that breeze. And he puts it straight through the middle.
Cooney, another funny old kick from Cooney. Normally so reliable in that area. Hocking to Zaharakis. Gee, next goal's big, isn't it? Pears, he's got Hill long. He's got him. So Hill from about 55 metres right of the target. And Paddy's got it. Well, they've got confidence in going in long and quick, haven't they?
Kick it to right is another tangent to it altogether. Terrific stuff.
He's kicked 5 in the last 2 weeks. He's got 2 more tonight, and the Bombers might be away for good now.
Now that's an untidy kick as well. Cross trying to get through. Had the ball knocked away by Lovett-Murray. Picked up by Dempsey. Runners to either side. Lonergan measured it. Went to Stanton. Stanton back towards the middle. Wonderful vision. Now Jetta's got it. But he must kick this one.
He was thinking about playing on. He didn't particularly want to go back for the set kick, did he?
Essendon football. This is the blueprint. Pressure at one end. Free running through the middle. And finish like that. Jetta puts it through. Lake did pretty well, but it's all Bombers wide of the pack. Taken by Davey. Looks towards the middle. Just got there in the nick of time. Ackermanis coming up the mark slightly. Some compassion from the umpire. Stanton wanted 50. Goes looking for Monfries. Outmanoeuvred. Fist came from behind. Morris knocked it down. Trying to crash his way through as Addison left it behind. Lovett-Murray, a little shimmy, goes in and kicks the goal. Arrived in the nick of time. Hand passes to Higgins. Higgins from half-back straight to Myers. Terrible kick. Gosh, their kicking has been poor tonight. High ball. Gumbleton. Gumbleton launches himself and takes the mark 25 metres out. And the future looks pretty bright. This boy can take a mark. Back from adversity. Gumbleton's got 3.
Sweeping handball to Howland, but he had to wait for it. Goes back on clever Watson. Geez, been good.
That's good play.
Myers out wide. Prismal, important kick. Jetta, he's got it. Gee, they played that well. And again, Watson in the guts of the centre. When something had to be done, he did it. As I said a moment ago, the Dogs have actually kicked 4 of the last 6, but this, you think, would close them out. So Jetta leaning back, looking good. He's kicked 2. It's been impressive. It's been one of their best wins. I know it's only 9 points, but under Matthew Knights, it's been one of their best wins, the Bombers tonight. Well done, Minson. John Siracusa. And that's it. The Bombers win big on Friday night footy. Joe Watson, and he's with his father, Tim.
Well, Joe, did you get a little bit nervous in that last quarter, particularly the last 5 minutes?
Yeah, it was. It was very nervous, and we were all pretty tired, but it was great that guys were able to build a lead and stick to it.
This victory or this performance tonight has been building over the last month, hasn't it?
Yeah, we were trying to play some better footy, and we were pretty ordinary here in the first sort of 5 weeks of the year, and just listening to what you tell me to do, and it's made the difference.
That'll be the day. You needed a big scalp like tonight too to get some credibility in the football community.
Yeah, we sort of, some of our key areas have been pretty good over the last 5 weeks, and I suppose we just we thought if we can play consistently and the way that we had been playing, then we were a chance, and the Bulldogs are clearly a top 4 side, so it's nice to play at that level over a 4 or 5 week period.
Good on you, well done.